If your video fails this one simple test, it will die in under 48 hours. I'm not kidding. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Every single video you post, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, goes through what I call the 3-second test. Here's how it works. The platform's algorithm takes your brand new video and shows it to a small initial sample of people. This is the first and most critical audience. Now, if more than half of those people swipe away within the first 3 seconds, your video is basically dead on arrival. The algorithm sees this as a clear signal that your content isn't engaging, so it stops pushing it out. No more shares, no more growth, just a handful of views that completely flatline. It's a brutal but effective system designed to filter for quality, so you need to be honest with yourself and ask, does your video start with any of these classic view-killing phrases? Things like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Or "Welcome back to my channel." Or the absolute worst, in today's video, we're going to talk about, if you're using any of these, you're essentially telling the algorithm to bury your content before it even has a chance. These old school intros are relics from a time when audience attention spans were much longer. Today, they are certified dead on arrival. People are scrolling faster than ever, and you have a fraction of a second to convince them to stop. A generic greeting just doesn't cut it anymore. It signals that the valuable part of the video is coming later, and most viewers simply won't wait around for it. They'll swipe, and your video's fate is sealed. Instead of those tired openings, you need to try this approach. Your first 3 seconds must do one of 3 things. First, you can ask a bold, thought-provoking question, something that makes the viewer immediately stop and think, I wonder what the answer is. It piques their curiosity and makes them want to know more. Second, you can break a widely held belief. Challenge something that your audience thinks they know for sure. When you tell them something they believe is wrong, their natural instinct is to stay and hear your reasoning. They want to see if you can back up your claim. And third, you can create intense curiosity with a mysterious or intriguing statement. Hint at a secret, a surprising result, or a story that's about to unfold. Let me give you a concrete example of how this works in practice. Instead of saying, "Today I'm going to teach you how to write better hooks," which is boring and predictable, you could start with a hook like this. Most creators kill their views in the first 3 seconds without even knowing it. See the difference? That second version immediately creates a sense of urgency and intrigue. It makes the viewer think, am I one of those creators? Am I making that mistake? It forces them to pause and reflect, and that pause is exactly what you need to pass the 3-second test. It's not just about what you say, but how you frame it to grab attention instantly. You're not just presenting information, you're creating an emotional response that makes people want to stay. Let's break down a few more examples so you can really see the power of this. Imagine you have a fitness channel. Instead of "Today we're doing a 10-minute AB workout," you could say, "If you're still doing crunches to get abs, you're wasting your time." That breaks a common belief and makes people who do crunches want to know why. Or if you have a cooking channel, instead of "Let's make some chocolate chip cookies," try "This one weird ingredient makes cookies so chewy you'll never go back." That creates intense curiosity. The goal is always to disrupt the scroll. Your hook needs to be a pattern interrupt. It should be so compelling that it stops someone mid-swipe and makes them want to invest their time in your content. Mastering this skill is the single biggest lever you can pull to increase your views and grow your channel. So to recap, every video lives or dies in the first 3 seconds. The algorithm is watching. If people swipe, you lose. To win, you need to replace your boring "Hey guys" intros with powerful hooks. Ask a bold question, break a common belief, or create powerful curiosity. Make your viewer feel like they absolutely must see what happens next. This isn't just a small tweak, it's a fundamental shift in how you should approach video creation. It is the difference between a video that gets a few hundred views and one that gets hundreds of thousands, or even millions. Start thinking like a scriptwriter for a thriller movie. Your first line has to be a cliffhanger. Now, I know coming up with these hooks on the spot can be tough, especially when you're just starting out. You need inspiration and proven formulas to get you going. That's why I've put together a list of my top 10 hook templates that have been tested and proven to work across multiple niches. These are plug-and-play formats you can adapt for your own content right away to start seeing better results. If you want to get your hands on these 10 proven hook templates for free, just go down to the comments and type the word "hook." I'll personally send them straight to you. It's a completely free resource to help you stop your videos from dying and start getting the views you deserve. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe for more tips like this.